Carl-T?
What's the password?
Snickerdoodle.
Come on in.
Carl-T here?
That's me. I'm Carl T. Come on in.
You Carl-T?
Yes, I'm Carl T. Come on in.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Well, it's very good to meet you, Carl-T. I've heard a lot about you from Josephine. She told me a lot about your struggle and your situation out here. You think you could tell me, the past, like what led you to be here and how long you've been here? And yeah, it's good to meet you too, buddy. Well, I've been here. I've been at the compound about 26 months. I came from Pueblo. I just wanted to get out of Pueblo. It's driving me nuts, all the crime and the drugs. And, I met somebody who worked here at the Care and Share. They told me if I volunteer there, they'd give me vouchers for food and vouchers for the store. It's a thrift shop, so I've got sleeping bags and my camping gear. Got some long johns there, pretty decent clothes. And yeah, kid, it seems like yesterday since I got here. I can't believe it's been over 2 years. But when they tear this place down, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, right. Do you work? Do you do part-time labor or do you work? How do you get beer money? Yeah, sip a little whiskey. Oh, okay. Is that pretty steady or? In Pueblo, I bounced around a lot. I did hold down some part-time jobs. Like you said, I worked for Jonathan. I did a lot of painting for Jonathan. We did that mural and I'm very proud of that work. My head is in the right place. I'm just getting fucked over by the liberals. I can't afford anything in this town and you can see why, obviously. Look around you, it's $2,000 for a fucking one-bedroom apartment. You tell me if that's feasible or not. You talk about the country being sustainable or not, the billionaires. And I say, yes, it is sustainable because they care about us. Trump cares. Trump cares about me. He might, if you vote Democrat, he doesn't care for you. And I can see that that's your situation. But if you vote red and you Republican, you patriot for this country like me, he does care about you. He loves you. He's out there fighting for you. Even when he's playing golf, even when he's out playing golf, he's doing the Lord's work. He's putting in his effort to save this damn country from the liberals. You ride the trains too? Like the hobos that ride the trains, the hobos and the bums that ride the trains? Or
Motherfucker, watch your tone.
No, I wasn't trying to offend.
Well, it's too fucking late.
You asked about the trains, yeah. I've hopped a few trains in my day. I got a little bit of whiskey. I play my harmonica, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You should be sorry.
There's a train that runs through my hometown and my friend got killed on it trying to hop the train. So I have a lot of emotion for people that ride the train, so I'm sorry.
I'm not a fucking hobo.
I see you wear that hat. Did you vote for him or? You asked about the hat and I'll tell you, he isn't making America great again. He's a good Christian man. He goes to church. I saw the video. He gave money. He works for free. He doesn't even take his presidential salary, $400,000 a year. He doesn't even take that. He works for free. So, I do think he's making America great again. Get rid of those goddamn Democrats and fucking stupid liberals. They trying to turn gas in at $18 a gallon. Fucking liberals, dude. And so he is making America great again.
Dictator.
He's not a dictator. He's not. He's a good Christian man. Like I said, I saw the video where he went to church. He gave like $60 to the church. They don't even pay taxes. You tell me that's not a Christian man. Who does that? Christian man. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I wear this hat proudly. I'm a true patriot in this country. I try hard. I work hard to contribute every day. I might live in squalor. I might live in drugs and alcohol, but you know what? At least I'm an artistic creation. you know, a self-expression, a form of self-expression, and I don't give a shit if you like it or not. Do you think he's making America great again, or, you know, I'm looking around and it's not looking great. Yeah, he is making America great again. I did vote for him. I voted for him the first time. I'll vote for him again if he runs a third time. Dictatorship or not, I don't give a fuck. You know, the capitalism is at an all-time high, and the billionaires are becoming extremely rich, and working class people, you know, the little guy, he's trying to hit us where it hurts, you know, at the gas pump and at the supermarket. And I was just wondering why you voted for a billionaire con man that pretends like he's a Christian, but he's really a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He didn't do that. Not a pedophile. But do you agree with the capitalism part, how he's getting rich off all the little guys and he's screwing us over into a dictatorship? Or yes, capitalism is a broken system, but that's America. That's not, he didn't create the system that we're under. He's just trying to help. I actually went to college for economy, and I can tell you the pattern that we're on in the last 20 years is not sustainable. We're over $38 trillion in debt. He added $8 trillion just his first term. So he's not really making America very great again, or he didn't do it the first time. So you wonder why I can't afford a home in this town or even an apartment. Look around. Fucking ruining everything. Gotta stay red, gotta stay Republican. You gotta vote red.
You vote against your own self-interest. I mean, look at you. You're homeless.
No, I was homeless before Trump came. Well, no.
You ever think you might be ignorant?
What about the winter time? Do you guys have fires in here when it's like balls cold, like one of those barrels, like a burn barrel, you know, like the movies? So, yes, we do have some nice little bonfires. You know, the burn barrels got taken. Somebody recycled them, took them to the scrapyard. You could see that's what's going on here. I actually did do some of this art, some of the graffiti. There's one over there that says shred the gnar. I fucking did that.
Oh, do you ski or snowboard, or you just drink and do drugs and alcohol?
But yeah, I got a big beef with Seth. You asked about the hierarchy. Well, I run this. I fucking run this. This is my shit. This is my shit. You see the motherboard? My office is in there. So, you know, show some fucking respect when you come on my territory. That's cool. So it stays warmer in there because it's enclosed. I see. I got quite a bit of problems. You know, Spencer and them are gone, but, you know, Seth is still here. Trevor's gone too, but I worry a lot about him coming back. He's got a big beef with me and my crew here. And we just want to have fun, you know, run our little skate park, you know, it's $5 to shred over there, and we built that by hand, you know. It's going to be a shame when they tear this place down. And tell me about the social hierarchy in the system. I've seen you at the granary. I know you get resources there to stay, like food every 2 weeks. And, you know, I get food at the granary every 2 weeks. I get a nice box of rations, you know, my government cheese and my saltines. And, you know, I'm happy with that. You know, I'm happy in life. Kind of tell me about that. And, you know, they keep flying these fucking drones around here spying on me. What? You know, some shitty cards I was dealt. Some damn shitty cards I was dealt, but I'm making the most of it. I'm contributing. You know, I might live in squalor. I might live like a bum, like you said. And I find that offensive, the way you talk about the homeless. Very, very offensive. Okay. What about transportation? Like, say you got to get to the job site. How do you see me, you know, I might have a little alcohol, play a little harmonica, but this is who I am. You know, a leopard can't change his fucking stripes or his spots or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's like a fucking skunk. Okay. When he comes around and everybody says, oh, it smells like marijuana, it fucking stinks, I don't like a skunk. I fucking love it. Fucking love that shit. Put that skunk under my seat. Oh, I drive around, it smells like 2 pounds under the seat. I don't give a fuck. I love a skunk. Right. Well, but he can't change his stripe. He's got a stripe on his tail. He can't fucking change that. Just like you can't change You know, you keep voting blue, this is all you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get. And pretty soon you're gonna be living in here with me. You're welcome anytime. You get kicked out of your apartment, you come on down. I got another office behind the motherboard. It won't be here very long because the liberals fixing to tear down this place and build more condos that nobody can afford. What about if you gotta go up north, like Leadville or Buena Vista? How do you
No, fuck that. I don't
navigate
go there. I
that?
fucking hate those places. Yeah, fuck them.
I see. I get touchy. I get pushy. You know, people push my buttons around here and I get mad, you know, I get fucking angry. I don't have time for that shit, you know what I mean? As far as drugs and alcohol, how does that affect your life here? Is it a big part of this system? I get back to the liquor store, get some more fucking booze, you know what I mean? The world's crumbling and the only person trying to make it great again is Donald Trump. You have a girlfriend or a wife or anything? I would S Elon's D. Even Elon. Fucking love Elon. He might be the world's richest man. You think he's an asshole? Fucking love that man. He started the Doge. He's trying to bring the prices down and get rid of all that government waste, the government spending. Fucking love Elon. I fucking love Elon. I would, if I could. Not because of the money. I know a little beer money here and there is kind of nice, but because the principality of him starting a Doge, not the crypto, but the Doge, government efficiency, trying to save this damn country. He's out there fighting. He doesn't even need the money. He could go live on fucking Mars if he wanted to. I actually wrote a little song about that. Elon goes to Mars. Elon goes to Mars. I fucking love Elon. I would write a million songs for him. Like I said, you know, you shred the gnar. You know, you got to deal with the cards that you're dealt. And, you know, do you have BFF or do you have like a right-hand man, like an assistant that kind of helps you keep tabs on this place and, you know, keep the other people out that you guys, I heard there was quite a bit of fights going on over here. Like Trevor and Spencer, they got kicked out, right? And Seth. It's not safe. I know my life is dangerous. I could get jumped in here at any fucking moment. Seth could come back and fucking jump me in the middle of the night. He knows where my bed. He knows where I fucking stay. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, Seth is still here. But Trevor and Spencer, they gone. Yeah, I look at some of the graffiti. Is any of this yours? Can you claim any of these works? Like, whoa, like I want my kids to be able to afford a duplex, afford an apartment here. You know, so you don't come in here, I know you're friend of Jonathan and everything, but you know, I'm offended by some of that stuff you said about the right. We're not Nazis, we're trying to save this country. And this country was divided and racist way before Trump came. So I wear this hat with pride. And, you know, if you don't fucking like it in here, you can fucking move on, bud. Don't let the train hit you on the way out. Oh, cool, okay. You know, if you see a burn barrel, bring one back because we need one and it's supposed to snow tonight. And like I said, shred the gnar, bro. Shred the gnar. What Joe Dirt said, he said, dig it or whatever. It's a garden, you dig it. It's not a garden. It's a goddamn roller coaster. And you got to put your seatbelt on. Because if you don't, you'll be in here living like me. Snap my fucking fingers. You'll be in here. You'll be with a cot next to the motherboard. So I'd like to have a part 2, you know. You're welcome to hit me up again. Contact Jonathan. I do a lot of landscaping for Jonathan, so you know, you contact him and
I'd like to see you get off Trump's dick a little bit.
okay. Tell me something about you that I might not know, like a fact or something. You think you're better than me? So you can't think you're better than me because you have an apartment or whatever. You're not better than me. You think you're fucking better than me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad I don't have a chip on my shoulder or a little, you know, devil's advocate complex going on, because I don't live like that. I wouldn't live like that. You know, I'm happy with what I have and cool. Cool. That's cool. I didn't know. Well, I know Jonathan from downtown. I didn't know you helped him out. That mural, you helped with that? The 100-foot long? I saw it. It was Highway 50. It was like a topographical map, 100 feet long. It's beautiful. You did that? No, I might live in. It's dirty as fucking here. There's asbestos in here. I know that. It's a fact. I got asbestos boogers in my fucking nose. It's fucking awful. All right, Carl, to you. You have a good day, man. It's good to meet you, and thank you for sharing some bits about your life. All right. Well, you have a good day, too.